Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So for today's video, we are going to look at NBA All-Star Weekend, or should I say a lack of. We are going to see what if every single participant in NBA All-Star Weekend was deleted from the NBA. We're going to see which teams would take over without some of the bright young talent, some of the veterans, some of the three-point snipers, some of the greatest dunkers out there, and what exactly the NBA would be like. So my dude Lil saying BB21 made me this roster, and guess what, guys? He forgot to delete LeBron James. Like, that's like King All-Star right there. He said he simply could not delete LeBron, so I dropped him down to a 60 overall, gave him that Carmelo Anthony treatment. But yeah, guys, let me shrink my head real quick here, because as we go through the simulation stuff, I want to talk about a few additions I would like to personally see to NBA All-Star Weekend. But before we do that, we are going to go through the rosters, because every single team, you know, when you delete players off there, but they had to be refilled with free agents and stuff like that. So all the teams are looking a little bit different out there. So we're going to see and try to predict which team would dominate based off these stipulations. If you guys do want to skip ahead to the simulation, feel free to do so. I just like going through the rosters personally, man, just because it's kind of fun to see how these different teams look out there. So going to the roster, we have on the 76ers probably two of the biggest snubs of them all, Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. I actually kind of think that this team is probably going to win it all. You still got JJ Redick. You got Boban out there, which is pretty pretty good here in 2K. You got TJ McConnell, a serviceable point guard. So that's my team that's going to win it all personally, is the 76ers. You have the Milwaukee Bucks. Still got Eric Bledsoe, Brogdon, Nikola Mirotic. I still need to do a Bucks rebuild with Mirotic on the team, by the way. If you guys want that video, drop a like on this one. Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter. The way Otto Porter's been actually playing for the damn Bulls, he might be an all-star next season. He's been absolutely fantastic for them so far. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kevin Love, he probably could have made the all-star team, the numbers he was putting up at the beginning of the season, but I think he recently just got back from injuries. So yeah, you got Kevin Love and literally three centers as their best players on the team. Dan J.R. Smith is about to play point guard. No, Colin Sexton, he was not involved in the Team USA game or anything like that, or the USA versus the World game. That's kind of surprising. Boston Celtics, this is another team that could very well win it all, because they have a really nice solid starting lineup. Run Marcus Smart, or even Terry Rozier at point guard. This team probably actually, man, might be able to win it all too. We got the Los Angeles Clippers with Gallinari, Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell. This is pretty much a team filled of really good players, and that's it. It's no surprise none of these guys didn't make the All-Star team, but still a really solid squad, I will say, man, especially they had Tobias Harris. For the Memphis Grizzlies, Valanciunas, DeLon Wright, Avery Bradley. Yeah, that's what team's looking like for that. Atlanta Hawks. Damn, you have no Trae Young. He's in the skills competition. Dwayne Dedmon's in the dunk contest. So their team has been completely depleted here. Although they have Vince Carter, who I argue should have been either in the dunk contest or in the All-Star game. Although he still might play another season. So I don't know. I guess it's on him for now announcing his retirement. For the Miami Heat, Sam Whiteside surprisingly did not make. He's been a very good center. Josh Richardson, I think, is a future All-Star in the NBA. Dragic was on the team last year, but been injured, I believe. Has he been playing yet? I don't think he's even been playing yet, has he? For the Charlotte Hornets, Jeremy Lamb, Mike Gilchrist, Miles Bridges, and Kemba Walker are both participants in All-Star Weekend. For the Utah Jazz, Rudy Gobert. This man was just crying that he did not make it. I felt so bad for the guy out there, but now he has an opportunity to be the best player in the NBA with everybody else being gone, but I definitely feel bad for him. Sacramento Kings, a lot of good young talent. Like De'Aaron Fox is in the skills competition. New York Knicks looking like this. Kevin Knox not in the USA game either. I don't really understand that. I guess what's the criteria? That's personally why I liked the sophomore versus rookie game, because you got to see all the rookies, all the top-notch rookies play. For the Lakers, Brandon Ingram, JaVale McGee, Rajon Rondo, and then way down here, you have a 60 overall LeBron James, because he should have been deleted, but I already started putting this together, and he was on there, so I had to lower his ratings. For the Magic, Aaron Gordon. I bet you can win the dunk contest right now, man. Also, Terrence Ross. Guys, this dude just the other day had this craziest dunk of all time, man. It was like a reverse dunk. It was nasty as hell, bro, but it was really cool to watch. For the Dallas Mavericks, Porzingis is going to be on the video. I will say he probably would have been an all-star this season if he was playing. Tim Hardaway, JJ Barea. You guys remember the rookie-sophomore game a few years ago? It was 2014. Tim Hardaway versus Deion Waiters. They had a little three-point shootout. Still one of the greatest moments of all time. Brooklyn Nets, LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, who probably should be in the skills competition or something like that, but he's not. For the Denver Nuggets, you got Paul Millsap. Jamal Murray's not in anything this year. Find that kind of surprising, too, the way he's been playing. Pacers, Sabonis, Miles Turner, probably one of the better front courts in the entire NBA in this case for this type of video. Pelicans, Drew Holiday, Julius Randle, no Anthony Davis, although he's probably going to get replaced by somebody. By the way, at the making this video, I have no idea who is going to be replacing Anthony Davis, so that player, as of right now, is going to be in this video. It might be like a Derrick Rose or Mike Conley, somebody like that. For the Pistons, you got Drummond, Reggie Jackson, Zaza Pachulia, because, you know, the leading rebounder in the NBA, I guess, isn't deserve to be part of All-Star Weekend, right? Toronto Raptors, this one surprised the hell out of me, man. How is Pascal Siakam not in the Team World USA game? How is he not in that? Like, that makes no sense to me. Unless, is it only like first and second year players, maybe? Maybe that's what it is, because I think this is his third year in the NBA, isn't it? Let me check this real quick. No, it's only his second year. How is he not in it? No, wait. No, we're in the 2018-2019 NBA season. Okay. Houston Rockets got Chris Paul, Clint Capella. Did Chris Paul make the All-Star team last year? I don't think he did. I don't remember. San Antonio Spurs, DeRozan gets no respect. Damn, dude, no respect at all. LaMarcus Aldridge is in it, though. For the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker's in the three-point competition. People were saying he's a big-time snub for the actual All-Star game. His numbers is like averaging like 26 points, like 5 rebounds, 5 assists. OKC Thunder, Steven Adams, probably another snub in one way, shape, or form from All-Star Weekend. Also, this team has Markieff Morris now. I did notice that. Minnesota Timberwolves, Derrick Rose, I think should probably be the replacement. I'd like to see him replace maybe Luka Doncic, replacing Anthony Davis, either one. Although they'll probably give it to a big guy, if we're being honest. Then Golden State Warriors, you know, Boogie Cousins, still listed as a 90 overall in this game. Draymond Green. Then you got the Wizards. So, with John Wall, of course, out for the season in real life, but probably would have been an all-star if he was completely healthy. So, yeah, as far as the team I want to follow, I was guessing the 76ers. Bucks are kind of enticing. I'm going to say the Boston Celtics are going to win this now, though, man. They got the most, like, from up and down on the roster, the most depth of this entire video. So, let's get going on this simulation here, simulate through date. And as we go through this, I do want to talk about some add-ons for NBA All-Star Weekend. So, one event I would like to see is, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger right here as I talk. But yeah, one event I would like to see, oh my god, dude, I can do all this stuff, don't I, man? Oh my god! Okay, let's get back to it. I'd like to see a 1-versus-1 competition. I want the top 10 players in the NBA. Give me 1 second here, guys, then we'll talk about it. I gotta do this stupid simulation stuff real quick, or G League stuff. So yeah, I'd love to see a 1-versus-1 competition, like have all 10 players line up. And y'all know that game. I played like gym class and stuff like that, where if you score the basketball, you keep on going. Otherwise, everybody lines up and, you know, you take on the ball handler. That would be a lot of fun to watch. I'd really like to see, I don't want to say better dunkers than dunk contest, but I'm still always for, like, I want to see the superstar side of the dunk contest like it was back in the day. It's just so much more fun to me. Or also another nice little addition would be to see like an off the street dunker, you know, like have fans submit their best dunk and let people vote and say like whatever one's the best, that person gets to participate in the dunk contest against these NBA stars. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. There's so many just like amazing dunkers out there that are not in the NBA, right? Because a lot of times, you know, a lot of NBA players are of course extremely athletic and can pull off crazy dunks. But there's a lot of people in the world that are just really good at dunking, and that's it. That's why they're not in the NBA, because it's really their only skill set. So that would be absolutely amazing to watch, just like giving somebody that opportunity, that spotlight to just like showcase what they can do. And then I think finally, I want to see a YouTubers All-Star game, guys. Yeah, man, get rid of the celebrity game. Let us YouTubers go out there and compete on national television so I can break some three-pointers in front of the whole entire world. I would not even get called on anyway, man. Come on, there's way bigger YouTubers out there than I am. No, I guess one I did forget. I have a list in front of me right here. Also, you know, they have like the big three now, the big three league where it's like all these older players. I would just love to see instead of the celebrity all-star game, like a all-star game for the big three or something like that, where you have older NBA players, you know, Gilbert Arenas, whoever else, you know, Allen Iverson, Chauncey Billups, Kwame Brown, even go out there and compete instead of the celebrity all-star game. That would be a ton of fun to watch. I don't like the celebrity game as much as I used to, but I don't know, man. So, final record for the Celtics, 49-32, one more game against the Washington Wizards, simulate through date, finished with a W on the season for them. So, we got MVP of the non-All-Stars going to, I'm gonna say Tobias Harris. I'm gonna say Tobias. Chris Paul, okay, not a bad one, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists. I did turn off injuries, so it's probably a big part of it. You know, let me shrink myself down here real quick again. Don't want to get in everybody's way. We got Mohamed Bamba, man. Not only a great song, but also a great basketball player. 12 points, 12 rebounds. averaging that double-double. Gordon Hayward as a 6th man of the year. Even with all these all-stars, the man still can't start. What's up with that? Although he's been balling in real life, though. Draymond Green, defensive player, makes sense. Although Rudy Gobert probably has something to say about that. Jonas Valanciunas as most improved player. Oh my God, 22 and 15 for him. Nate McMillan, coach of the year for the Pacers. And we got All-NBA first team looking like this. No big surprises there. Although Dennis Schroeder, a little bit of a surprise. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. All-rookie team looking like this. We got like Javon Carter, Jacob Evans on there because a lot of the rookies are involved in All-Star Week in one way, shape, or form. At least the really good ones are. But yeah, these are the standings. So let's go to the player stats here real quick before we do the playoffs. I'm just going to kind of scroll through it real quick here and just so you guys can get a quick look at that. See how your favorite team and favorite players did. And overall, I'll say it's pretty, I don't know, man, pretty standard up in here. I don't really see, seeing any big time guys do anything. Yo, how LeBron, do he get any minutes? Damn, he went up to a 61 overall. That's scary. Like literally sitting on the bench. The guy literally went up to a 61 overall. You know, Markelle Fultz, so there he goes. He's going to be an all-star someday. I bet on it, man. I'll bet on it. Porzingis, 25 points. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that, I'd say. Pelicans. I also want to do a Pelicans rebuild really bad coming very soon here, guys. They need it so bad. It's just such a bad situation for them right now with Anthony Davis. I just heard their GM got fired. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot we could do to help and fix that team. But here we go. We do have playoffs. So, we got Houston, Denver, OKC, Dallas still making it. Portland, Utah, Golden State, Clippers. The Dallas Mavericks starting 5 besides Doncic is literally completely different from the beginning of the NBA season. They got rid of everybody, like Dennis Smith, Harrison Barnes, DeAndre Jordan. I was a little surprised by that, just a little bit, because I thought there were still some solid players on that team. Wesley Matthews, of course. All right, simulate playoffs. See who wins this all. I'm still voting for the Boston Celtics. Oh, they got Philly, which was my other dark horse team, and Philly is actually the 6th seed. All right, I mean, Boban, I thought he was a pretty good starting center. I guess not. And we got Washington Wizards gone. 76ers got eliminated by the Boston Celtics. Look at the Indiana Pacers might actually win it all here as the #1 seed. Or Houston, because Houston still has CP3 and Clint Capella. So I guess I didn't really consider them at all. Okay. And got Pacers, Milwaukee, Houston, Clippers. So I'm already wrong no matter what. So we are looking at Clippers gone. Rockets versus the Pacers. And the winner is come on, Pacers. Houston Rockets winning 4 games to 3. I was rooting because sometimes, the Rockets winning a lot in this game too. So I was kind of hoping for a new team to come up here and, stand up and, win it all without their all-stars. But yeah, this just kind of goes to show how much talent there really is inside the NBA, guys. There's just so many great players out there. I love All-Star Weekend. It's not only just like a celebration of the great players, but it's also just a celebration of basketball and just all the cool events that go on and things like that. So hope you guys all enjoy it. Like I said, I'm going to be making videos the entire All-Star Weekend. Over on my second channel, Extra Crispy, I will be doing reactions to the Celebrity All-Star Game, skills competition, dunk contest, 3-point competition. All that stuff is coming. So be sure to check out the second channel to see those when they are released. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.